Hey, you guys. Welcome to Lou&Lex Situations. I'm Lex.
And I'm Lou.
And we have a special guest tonight, Alasia.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
All right.
How was your week, Alasia?
My week has been good. I got to spend a lot of time with family this week, so that's a lot of fun.
Isn't that always fun?
Yeah, it is nice.
It's like the best thing to spend time with family because you deal with a lot of people like who's not in your family
On a regular basis.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna deal with my family, and it's like I know how they are. They're crazy. They're cool, but
We only say that because everybody else is in Long Beach. If we had our family on a regular basis, I don't need to spend a holiday with your ass. I just saw you.
If y'all live
every
here
day
every day
this week.
come over. Like, I'm ready.
No, I do want to hang out, but not with everybody. I'm pretty sure you can say that, Alasia, right?
Everybody can be a lot.
Yeah. I'm just like, I have particular people in the family I like to be around. And some
That's
of them,
true. That's true.
I don't want your ass over here until I call you to come over this motherfucker, okay?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But I always love family.
Yeah.
Well, we love them, of course.
All right, so let us know some other stuff. What's up? What have you been like doing? Like, what is your like? What do you do for work? And like, what have you been doing?
Oh,
lately?
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Who is Alasia?
Give them a little teaser.
Okay, well, my name is Alasia.
Okay,
I just graduated from college.
girl. Okay.
I have a bachelor's in graphic design.
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
all right.
Okay. Slow down.
Hold on. What you? Hold on.
People gonna be putting in your name.
What you gonna do with that? Go
Hold
ahead.
on. People gonna be putting her in her name and like, she got a bachelor's. This how I'm gonna find your ass.
She finna start
That's
building
enough
computers and shit.
information,
Okay,
okay?
so what does your degree mean that you do?
Well, I went to work on video games.
Oh, girl.
You know, that's right up her alley.
That's my goal in life. Currently, that's not what I'm doing. I'm waitressing, but we're getting there. Okay, we're getting
Hey,
there.
Yeah.
listen.
As long
I'ma
as you're
tell
happy and
yes.
you're smiling right
And
now.
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, being a waitress isn't the baddest thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the golden handcuffs though. Remember that you have a degree in video game and you wanna make video games. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for people to lose that.
Because they're making money at the moment.
Yes, and
Yeah.
serving is like a lot of money.
Yeah, it's the only way I can pay my rent right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it just tips and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's tips.
Yeah, they
If
act
it was
like-
hourly, it would not be.
Hold on. They
Okay.
act like you're supposed to live off. This is my thing with the whole fucking servers making tips thing.
Okay,
Bitch,
go ahead.
don't
go
act
ahead.
like my tips is guaranteed, okay?
Okay, rant,
And
bitch, rant.
Hold on, and I've never even been in the food industry at all.
Okay, go
but
ahead.
I'm
Turn
just saying,
it though.
do not act like my fucking tips are guaranteed. Don't fucking act like I'm gonna get. It's like, just don't base my fucking pay or what I'm gonna get every month on what the fuck I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. But for you to think that, I just feel like if you're going to say that somebody is going to get this amount of tips every week and they'll be able to survive, they'll be fine.
Yes.
You got to know that person a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like-
got to be a little bit more personal.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
know them like that. And your employer don't know you like that.
No, they don't.
I'm just saying, there are some people that you absolutely know they ain't going to get no tips.
Yeah,
They not gonna get no tips, okay? Like DJ, we've previously had him on our no, but he would rack up in tips.
Yeah.
He's charismatic. He has dimples.
Yes.
He's cute.
Yes.
Who ain't gonna give this kid? All white ladies is tipping him out the woo-ha, okay?
For sure.
They're like,
for sure.
okay, baby.
For sure. For sure.
Okay, baby. I'm just saying, because that would be his worst tip.
Okay.
Okay?
All
I'm
right.
just saying, but you know that some people are not going to get, like, I don't know how many tips I would get. I would get tips for men, but these bitches ain't tipping me. They probably like, oh, bitch, you owe us. Just to be spiteful.
Okay.
And bitch assholes. But I'm just saying, you can't base somebody's income on how many tips they'll get because nobody knows what that is. Plus, it even matters about how many people you're going to get in the fucking place anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I
That's
hate
true.
when they try to say that, oh, this is your base
The
hourly.
base, like the base pay.
Yeah, you're hourly.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get so many tips.
Mhm.
What the fuck? It's fucked up.
Who are you to decide that anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah, I
like,
feel
go
that.
on, pay me that $11 an hour.
I feel that.
And my tips, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was my whole point in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the introduction, Alasia. Lou, what about your week?
I had a great week. This past week was I don't know if you guys heard. You guys know we live in Vegas. So we had like the F1 race.
Oh yeah.
We had a ton of fucking people out here. And it was really not that bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit more worse.
Yeah, everybody did.
Because it's the race and
it's the first time.
You know what? And it's also something new for our city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
so a lot of people didn't really know how to take it.
And people were over preparing.
For sure.
Yeah, it was too much. It's kind of ridiculous.
But
I do want to say that my traffic during that time was amazing. I'm like, is everybody at the strip?
I'm shocked.
Is everybody at the strip? Because there's no traffic on this freeway. And I thought it was going to be so bad. It was easy breezy getting home, getting to work. I'm like, fucking shit. Yes, F1 all the time, every time. Okay?
I'm really shocked because a lot of people thought that we shouldn't be having that shit here. I seen ESPN. ESPN, I'm calling your ass out right now. And if you want to motherfucking put me on motherfucking...
What happened?
Bruh, ESPN said that our streets... And I said, listen...
What did they say?
Hold on, listen. They said that our streets were dirty. That we should never be holding a race here. And I said...
Have you been in New York?
Bruh, they ain't held no race in New York.
They won't. It's too much trash.
But check this out. ESPN, I love y'all, but y'all got me fucked up. How the fuck y'all gonna say that shit about our city when we did the best we fucking could? They used our regular streets as fucking tracks. That's not our fucking fault.
Yeah, I guess there was like a bump or something in the road.
Girl, potholes and shit.
Hey, I've been complaining about the motherfuckers. Hey, if ESPN can get them bitches fixed, go on, do your thing. Go on, do your thing.
Wait. ESPN got them bitches fixed.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying some of these streets is raggedy.
But this past weekend we had the fucking F1 race. That was what it was.
And then on top of that, our strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, is probably the mostly used fucking street ever.
It is.
Because it's motherfuckers coming from out of town only going there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we got locals that have to go to work, so they're using it as well. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker go. It go. It's been putting its work. It's doing its thing. So don't be complaining about that street, okay? You take your ass down there to Blue Diamond, and you complain about that shit, because it's brand new. Okay, motherfucker? Like, get the fuck out of here.
But other than that, I had a great week. It was a work week. It was literally a lot of, it was just busy as fuck. But it was because of the race. But when the race was going, it was super slow. We got to sit down. We got to watch the race. Mm-hmm. It was super nice. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really too much.
Yeah.
But let's stop fucking around and let's get into the motherfucking Laker highlights. Cause that's what the fuck we here for. You feel me?
I'm not here for that.
She ain't, but I motherfucking am. Let's get it. So, basically, the Lakers played the Trailblazers, 107-95. We won that game. That was on Friday, November 17th. That was on Friday, November 17th. We've been fucking stunned. Okay. Going into Sunday, November 19th, the Rockets played the motherfucking Lakers, which was us, 104-105. We won that game.
Okay. I like these two games in a row.
Yeah, me too.
We played the Jazz on Tuesday, and we won that game 131-99.
I knew it by your smile.
3 games in a motherfucking row. And this last game that we played on Wednesday, the Mavericks versus the Lakers, we lost that game by 3 points. Y'all got us fucked up, Mavericks. Y'all got us fucked up.
I know,
it was 104-101. But I still love my team. They motherfuckers can never win a game again. The whole motherfucking season, I'ma still root for them.
Yeah. It's the
love
Lakers.
you, Lakers.
It's the Lakers.
Push and push.
Yeah.
So I love that. You know, we did our thing. We did our thing this past weekend. So Lex, how was your week? Talk to me about how your week was. Let's get it. How was your week, Lex?
My week was fine. You kind of blew it up. I'm not gonna come with anything that exciting.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I only had to work 3 days this week, so that was good.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay. You got
Friday,
a
not
little
going
mini
back till
vacation on top of your.
And I'm glad because I start training again on Monday for the rest of my team.
That's good.
So I'm excited about that. But other than that, I haven't really been. I've just been dealing with family, and not really having to deal with them, but just being around them.
Yeah.
Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I had to do it.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything's been good. The house is good. Everything is good.
That's great.
Oh, something
Hit
really
me with
big
it.
happened at work. I
Hit me
became
with it.
permanent, so I'm excited about
You
that.
told me about this. That's fucking great.
I know, because one of the, I ain't gonna put too much out there.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad I'm permanent. Yeah.
That's all that mattered. That's all that mattered.
Done. When they do the layoff.
We're not looking at nothing else.
Whatever that is.
motherfucker-
The bitch will not be
Listen,
getting laid off.
listen,
That motherfucker.
Listen, the
Right.
bitch permanent. The bitch
I'm
permanent.
permanent. Do you know what permanent means?
That
I
means
won't
when a
be
bitch
leaving.
gotta talk, she talking to you. That's what the fuck that mean. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, okay. You guys, come on, let's hop into Alicia's situation. Alicia, let us know what happened. What happened?
Alicia,
What
hit us
did
with
you
your
not
situation,
like,
girl.
okay?
So I guess my situation's just bad roommates.
Okay. We did. Listen. Me and Lex then been through a bad roommate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not more.
Somebody still owe me money.
Hold on. Damn, bitch.
I'm waiting.
Damn, bitch.
I'm waiting.
She need that Christmas money. Stop bullshitting.
Bring it on.
So I lived with them for probably almost 3 years.
Okay.
And within the first year, this one girl wasn't paying her rent, you know? Like,
Whoa.
Hold on. How did we get to 3 years?
Hold on, wait.
How did we get to 3 years if it took the first year for me to realize your ass wasn't paying your rent? Alicia, continue.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Well, okay, the thing is, I was real close friends with this girl, you know? Like, I trusted her, and she was, like, one of my good friends. So
Okay.
I didn't want to, like, be, crazy out the jump, from her not paying rent. Which, you guys
She crazy out the jump from not paying her rent.
Okay, but listen.
Go ahead. Air it out.
Well, okay, I lived with this girl for a while, and then she was like missing her payments, but she'd be like, oh, like I'm just transitioning jobs, or like I gotta deal with this, or I gotta deal with that, right? There's always some
Life.
reason, right? And eventually, like things started getting worse. It was like not only was the rent not being paid, but the chores weren't being done. And
Oh, hell no.
excuses and stuff, so like we had numerous family meetings, right, to talk about doing chores and making sure that like you clean up after yourself and like accountability and stuff, right?
What do you consider a family meeting? Is that you guys all in the house just getting together and figuring out like what's going on?
Yeah.
Is it a venting session or is it like really like organized?
Like, are y'all like getting on like, oh, you haven't been doing this and you haven't been doing that? So
Yeah.
go ahead.
So it's about venting.
Well, no, it's not venting. It's more so trying to address an issue and
Okay.
then come to a solution.
Okay.
Figure out
Okay,
exactly what
okay.
you're trying to
Okay.
do.
Nobody was bashed in the meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, all
It's
right.
always I just feel like this is the scenario,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember voicing my concerns about the house cleanliness multiple times. And it would always be like, oh yeah, like we'll work on it, it'll be fine. But how did we have like 4 family meetings and the house is still dirty all the time?
I would have had to start putting bitches out. I don't care if you paid your rent, bitch. Get the fuck out. You ain't clean.
So
Bye bye.
the first year,
I don't like
Damn. Okay. You sliding a bitch. I see you.
I'll pay your half of the rent to live in some clean shit.
She like, bitch, I'm finna pay your shit. You finna get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like,
Bye.
Find a new place to live.
Bye.
Okay. Go ahead.
So ask for a reference.
the first
So
mistakes,
you
the
stupid.
first year, it's like, okay, it's fine, we'll work on it type of thing, right? The second year, I was like, well, I really don't want to live like this, so let me try to figure something else out, But then it was like time constraints and stuff like that, so I was like, well, I'll just live here again, maybe it'll be fine. The third year, I was done. I was like, I can't do this anymore, I can't live like this.
Because you didn't want to go back in the second year. You didn't want to go back in the second year. Now you over it.
Okay, it's okay that at the third year you wash your hands of it. You know what I'm saying? You tried. Okay, Okay, that's you, bitch.
Hey,
but listen,
I don't know where we were at 3 years at that first year, but you should have been calling cousin. Hey, cousin, I got this bitch. Hey, she ain't gonna get no better. Don't be 3 years in wishing you would have done it the first year, okay?
Listen.
Go on.
I'm gonna give a motherfucker a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too many chances.
No. I get it. She different from us, but I'm gonna still give a motherfucker a chance.
This is my thing. This is your home. This is where you go after you had a hard day. It's not like the bitch is just a bad friend. You can put up with a bad friend. You don't live with them.
Of course.
This is her home. That is where you're supposed to go when motherfuckers fuck you up that day. You're supposed to be able to go there, be comfortable, not feel any kind of fucking anything. No stress.
This is true.
Nothing. Uncomfortable, none of that. That's why I'm saying that the first year when she wasn't comfortable in her home, the bitch had to go. I don't give a fuck if it was 30 days and you made me feel uncomfortable in my home. You gotta go.
Damn,
This is my serenity.
Hold on,
I'm meditating this motherfucker. I can't be in this motherfucker uncomfortable.
Okay.
That is my home.
Okay, but you gotta give a bitch a grace period. It's
No.
called a grace period.
No.
You can't just boot a motherfucker
Do you
and
know what I'm saying, Alicia? You can run with a bad friend for years. For years. That shit ain't in your home. You know what I'm saying? You live wherever the fuck you live at. We deal with what we deal with when I choose to deal with it. But she has to go home and deal with this shit every fucking... No, not in your home. Not in your home. 30 days. 2 weeks.
Okay,
2 weeks,
finish.
I'm okay.
Okay, finish.
Is this what's gonna happen?
Get into it. Get into it though.
So I would ask her, like, you know, what's going on? When are you gonna pay this? When are you gonna pay that? And she'd be like, okay, well, you know, another thing. She doesn't keep her jobs. She'll go for a couple months and she'll be like,
I can't wait to tell myself.
she'll be like, oh man, like these people are so bad. This job sucks, etc. And she'll leave her job, right?
Hold on, the whole time, Alicia's thinking in the back of her head like, is it the people or your ass? Because we live together, bitch, and I see you, okay? I see you. Go on, Alicia.
No, go ahead. Air it out, because I'm going to have something to say in a minute.
Meanwhile, it was 3 of us. Sorry, I didn't clarify. There's 3 of us living in this house.
Okay.
And the other girl is like with me because neither of us have left our jobs for over 2 years. Like we stay at our jobs because we have to pay our bills,
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and we noticed that she's like leaving her jobs constantly. Like she doesn't stay at her jobs. So she's having all these rent issues, and we're like, where is she spending her money? Because she's not paying rent. So where is her money going? Why doesn't she have any money? And then I think by the second year when we were supposed to renew, I was like, you know what? There's no way I'm living in this house. I'm paying 2 people's worth of rent. The house is always dirty. And this girl is eating like our groceries and stuff, you know? She was eating our food.
Hold on, bitch.
Hold the fuck
hold on,
up.
bitch. Okay, I ain't had nothing to say this whole time. Bitch, what?
Finally, I get to the point where I'm like, I'm not renewing. Like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore, right?
Okay.
And we're trying to move out, but this girl is like not helping us like clear out the apartment. Her room is still like full of like her stuff, and meanwhile we have the apartment clean. We keep on coming back like a week before the lease is up, right? So that we can clean and stuff. But she's like not taking it seriously, essentially. And so now we're both mad at her, and we're trying to like figure out like, are you going to get your stuff out, or do we need to like get out for you? Like, what's the deal?
Okay.
But because of all of this, the third girl, she doesn't fuck with her anymore. Like she's like, I can't stand.
Oh, she cut ties with that bitch.
Good.
She cut ties with her.
I don't even blame her. Go
No,
ahead.
you can't.
Go ahead.
But me, I've known her for 3 years, and I've known that she hasn't paid rent for like 2 years, right?
Okay.
So she owes me like $8,000, and I'm like, well, I need to like, get my money back. So essentially, I have her like sign a contract. We like finish up with all the leasing management stuff, and what sucks the most is that I had to save money so that I could like move into the new apartment to pay all the fees, you know, make sure I have all this money, right? And she doesn't even pay her last month's worth of rent. So now we have like an outstanding balance.
I don't know why she's surprised the rent didn't get paid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you think she was gonna pay
Well,
it?
she had been paying rent for the past 2 months, right? But we finally get to the last fucking month.
The one to walk away, because hey, I thought about walking away from that last month's rent too, but you got a deposit.
Hold on, wait.
Don't give me my deposit. I'll keep my money this month, okay?
I'm never violent on the podcast, but if you need these hands, Honey, they legal.
Get the fuck out
They
of here.
legal, baby, and I will throw them motherfuckers.
You should have paid your rent, bitch.
You feel what I'm saying? These motherfucking hands is legal, and I will throw these motherfuckers for you. Let me know if I need to.
They legal.
Girl, hire me.
They legal. Family discount. Go on, Alasia.
But yeah, it's just like I was living in a house that I was not comfortable in for at least a year, right? And I know now that I wouldn't put up with the same things that I put up with for those 2 years because
I'm
it was
glad.
a very hard time.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that I don't live there anymore.
But you know what? I'm proud of you. You push through. You're not dealing with that situation no more. And even though that bitch owe you money, there's always ways to get it back.
Dark
She's
alleys.
baby now.
Dark alleys.
Dark alleys, girl. Fuck a dark alley. I'll drag a bitch in the middle of the fucking street in the motherfucking broad daylight. Fuck all that. We ain't waiting for no dark alley. The
I'm
fuck?
just saying, if you guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Lou was ever to go drag a bitch, you know who she gonna call? You know who she calling?
I know.
I'll be there, bitch. We gonna be dragging bitches together, okay? Just give me the call.
I got you.
Don't text me if you want me to come right away. You gotta call, bitch. Alasia, I love the fuck out of you, but you are too fucking nice to motherfuckers, okay? I gives two fucking hot shits if I knew you for 30 years. Bitch, if you ain't paying your motherfucking rent and you acting like I don't have bills to pay, what the fuck?
You know what?
It's so disrespectful.
You know what, cousin? No, that's you.
It is.
That's you. That's you. I'm not gonna knock you for that. I'm not gonna judge you for that. I'm not gonna do nothing.
I
for
ain't
that.
judging, but I'm knocking your ass. Hell no,
No.
get the fuck out.
I'm not gonna do none of that because I know, you know, that you let that happen and that was a mistake, and you would never let that happen again. You understand me?
Yeah.
And if you do, you call this bitch to pay that bitch's rent, okay?
Okay.
The
I ain't
fuck
paying
out of
that
here.
bitch's rent. I'm gonna
Yeah,
beat that.
exactly.
I'm beating that bitch ass. She gonna cost up the rent. The fuck? I'm beating that bitch ass.
She's like, oh, you coming up? You coming with this rent, bitch? Go ask your daddy. Go ask your grandpa.
I'm not gonna go ask this bitch for money.
Get your ass out of the corner. Purple rain, bitch. Purple rain. Get the fuck out of here.
What's with you?
Oh, you wanna fuck with my cousin?
Fuck
Not
wrong with
today, bitch. Not today. I know you got the money. You ain't bought no groceries. You ain't paid no
And
rent.
you know what?
You ain't paid no utilities. You was wearing that damn sweater last week. Bitch, your ass ain't spending shit.
Hold on, and
Over
you know
here
what?
stacking up.
Me and Lexi done been through a bad motherfucking roommate
Eh.
situation. We done been through one. So we know.
Yeah.
We know. You know what I'm saying? We done took a loss. On God, we done took a loss. And I was mad at a motherfucker like, what the fuck? We gotta pay an extra $200 on the rent because this nigga leaving. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hold
But
on.
you guess what?
The motherfucker wasn't even
paid that
leaving.
shit.
He wasn't even leaving. He was still staying there. He
Hold
was
on.
still staying there.
Hold
And I
on.
called his mama.
She
I
paying
said,
that shit?
you need to pay his fucking rent because we can't come up with it. And I'm not going to ask my dad for a favor for him. And it's our cousin. I'm not asking for a favor
It's family,
for
baby. It's
you.
family.
Because what the fuck happens when I need a favor? You know what I'm saying? I'm not spending my daddy favors on your ass. So I called his mom, and his mom sent me the money for his rent. But I told him, and he thought it was fucked up for me to say, if your mom has to pay your rent or someone else has to pay your rent and I have to call and get the money, then you can't stay here. And he kept saying, well, the rent got paid. Yes, bitch, but I had to put in work to get that motherfucker paid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If I have to work to get your fucking rent paid, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And
I
he's
feel
like,
that.
but she paid it. But I've been paying it. Yeah, but I've never had a fucking eviction notice on my fucking door until that day. Living with that motherfucker. I'm like, oh no. I am not that bitch. And I have children. I can't have eviction notices on my fucking door. And if I'm fucking with your ass and I get eviction notices on, what did that last? That was less than 60 days. I was ready to put motherfuckers out. I was ready to put motherfuckers. No, I'm not fucking with you. And you ain't got no job? Oh, I cannot. No.
So let's swing it into our situation, Lexi. Our situation is when you have crappy friends who ghost you. How do you feel about that?
Okay, this literally goes into both of these situations.
That's
okay?
fine. Get into it.
One of the girls that I went to high school with.
Go ahead.
And I should have known when her dad got her a U-Haul on her 18th graduation. Because she was already 18 when we graduated. And her dad literally gave
Weird.
Yeah, but she was straight Korean, like not mixed with anything. So I'm like, maybe it's a Korean thing. I don't fucking know. I didn't do no research. So me and her got a place together, and she had lost her job or whatever. I got a job where I worked at. She got fired from there, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then she used to be having her boyfriend sneak in through the window. And I'm like, you literally pay your rent on time. Why is he sneaking in through the window? Like, it didn't. She would literally come to the front door, and then we could hear him jumping through the window.
It sounds like she was still living in her parents' house.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Finish it.
Oh my God, that is so sad.
Go ahead. Get into it though. Get into it.
I feel bad about talking about the bitch.
No, get into it though.
I never
Let's go.
like that, doesn't it? It seems like that, right?
Let's go.
Anyway, so like the last month came, and I was like, okay, she had never been late on her rent before.
Okay.
She didn't always have a job, but she always paid her rent.
Okay.
So at the end, she didn't have a job, and she was like telling me like she doesn't have the money, and I'm like, fine, that's fine, whatever it is, I'll just pay half. I'll just pay everything, and then you just give me the money back. Bitch ghosted me. I never heard from her again after that. When I contacted her, never again. I've never ever seen her. Somebody told me they saw her before. I think it was my mom or something. Said that they saw her. But I've never seen her again. I've never heard her voice after that day.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
She fled the country.
Hold on, she ain't flee the motherfucking
I said,
country.
where the fuck is my money at, bitch?
Hold on.
You owe me, ho.
Wait, did her number change?
No, she just would never answer it.
Oh, damn, that's wild. And you didn't know where she lived, like the new place she lived?
She didn't have anywhere to go.
Oh, girl, she had someplace to go because she left that motherfucker.
That's true.
No, you should have seen how much stuff was in her car, though. I don't think she had anywhere to go.
So you feel like she was living in her car?
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Well, you ain't really got no real details.
Because I never spoke to her again. I don't know anything. The bitch fell off earth.
So she ghosted you on some like.
She ghosted me.
Like you'll never hear from me again.
The original form of ghosted. A bitch is gone. Okay, she's gone. Okay. The bitch died on me. Let's just say that. The bitch died on me. She's gone.
All right.
I've never heard from her again.
How did you feel about that?
Fuck, I'm mad.
Bitch. Wait. Okay, so this is my question to you.
What is that?
If she seen you today.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck on my ass? Bitch, hey, Lou, bitch, you get out here right now. Lou, bitch, hey, I got this bitch right here. That means you know about Alicia. You know about, hey, I'm sorry, Alicia, this bitch is, I got her. We gonna be posting up in the Facebook tonight. 2 a.m. We'll be here by 2 a.m. It's going down.
Let's listen.
We gonna have cockfights and everything. I don't give a fuck.
What if she got,
going down?
Hold on. What if she got your money?
Oh, we good.
Okay. I'm like, damn, you ain't even let me finish. Damn.
I'm just saying. Bitch don't have my money.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So if you see the bitch again, if she got your money, you good with her.
We good.
If she
No, I'm still gonna cuss the bitch out because it took her so far. It's been fucking. That's 19 years.
Okay.
19 years, the bitch still here. I cannot. You have been ruining my life. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Ruining my life. Not long, okay? Ruining my life.
Hold on. Okay.
Where's my fucking money at, bitch?
All right.
I got numbers. Receipts.
All right. First thing you saying is, bitch, where my money?
Yeah, bitch, what the fuck? Where the fuck is my money at?
Okay. That's great.
I ain't taking no personal checks either, just if
No,
you listening to this
fuck
motherfucker
that.
right now.
You need straight cash.
I
You
need
need
cash
straight cash.
on hand,
Or
okay?
Zelle me, bitch.
Cash.
We don't
That's
fuck
it.
with Cash App. Y'all better stop fucking with that shit.
I'm not doing that. So, okay, but me being that emotional about this shit, and I only paid half her shit at the end of the fucking lease, right?
Okay.
You know I'm mad at this bitch that Alicia fucking with. I'm ready. Bitch, you dead. On site, you dead. Don't ask no questions. We ain't getting shit back. We don't even want it at this point.
Alicia,
We
don't
want
take her
lines.
advice, but yeah.
We want lines.
I get how you feel, baby.
I want the money back.
No, I know you want that money
We
back.
not gonna get it.
But
We not gonna get it.
Take the salute. solution. Violence is never the solution.
Are you hanging in there to get the money back, or because you feel like you got faith in the bitch? Because I feel like you keep saying that you knew her for 3 years, like that is relevant. But are you just staying in for the money?
Okay, you knew her for 6 years?
Yeah.
And she did that to you?
Hold on,
That's
wait.
the kind of shit you go in a fucking bitch room, lock her head, put something over her fucking
That's
head.
not in her
whoop
character,
her
though,
ass,
right?
And then move on. Somebody came this motherfucker last night, whoop my ass.
You really
too,
don't
bitch?
know, because she
You
kind of
too?
is all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girls.
Fuck these hoes. Don't try to play me, bitch. That's
I'm not
all
gonna
saying.
lie. I've never had this
It's
situation myself.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I've never had this situation myself.
You did with our cousin.
But
But you didn't put no money up.
we talked about that.
But you know what did change? When we got that motherfucker out of there, we all had to pay more in rent. Both of us.
And I paid it.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
So you
for sure.
did kind of like have to.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but we were fine. We didn't care.
No, of course we didn't care.
Hold on, wait, you guys. When the lease was up, that motherfucker started to like get in contact. And I said, I know he ain't looking for no deposit. I know he ain't looking for no deposit. It's you right on time for that deposit, motherfucker. No,
I did think that was a little weird that he was reaching out to us around like when
The
we
end
get
of the
the
lease.
deposit back.
Yeah, I was like, oh, no, your ass done been caught. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, you guys, I think this was an amazing episode, Alicia.
This was great, Alasia. I appreciate you for coming on. You've been
Yes.
a great motherfucking guest.
Thank you for supporting us as well.
Yes, support is always what gets us further, you know?
Yeah,
You listening to us and you like tuning in to what we have to say, and I appreciate you.
Hey, you know what? In the future, if you ever live with one of us, we're gonna pay our rent and our bills, okay?
Yes.
And I guarantee in my house, there's not gonna be a lot of Star Wars shit and a lot of clutter and stuff.
Bitch, you got me fucked
And
up. Don't be talking
on top
about
of
my
that,
fucking life.
on top of that, it's clean and paying the rent, okay? So I just give you
Alasia, if you ever
give me
need
the
a place
same
to
thing.
stay, you can come here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, with the blind cats. How can we find you, Alasia? How can
This
we
bitch
find you,
ain't no
Alasia?
blind ass. This bitch ain't no blind cats and shit.
Alasia, where can we find you?
Well, I have a website if you guys want to check out my website.
Oh, okay. Turn that bitch up. What's your website
Please,
is?
let us know.
Turn that bitch up.
My website is justametaphor.net.
Just a metaphor?
Yeah.
Okay, .net.
Just
Okay.
a
Yeah.
metaphor.
Just a metaphor.net. Okay.
Okay.
You guys want to find me on Instagram? It's XIA416.
Okay. XIA
At
416.
Insta.
What does that mean to you?
It's just something I came up with.
Okay. This is something you came up
Oh,
with
when
real
you
quick.
were younger?
Okay. You
Because
can
she's
hold
so
on
old
to that.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. You know?
Yeah.
If it works for you, continue to do it. All right. All
You know what? I have a email address, and it's Hot Girl, because when Lil Wayne was a hot boy back in the day, I made everything was me. I was a hot girl. I was a hot girl off the rip. I was like, oh, he's a hot boy? Then I'm a hot girl. I'm like 15 years old saying this shit. And I made all kinds of everything I did in high school as art was all said hot girl. All of it did. And then I have this email address. And so I'm giving it out to people. And I'm like, oh yeah, it was when Wayne was a hot boy. Like I had to have an explanation for a while. I'm a hot girl.
Right.
So unprofessional.
Right.
It's so unprofessional, but I'm a businesswoman. Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining us, Alasia.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, have a good night and thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everything. And you guys know we're going to keep coming with the motherfucking bangers. Keep tuning
And an
in.
amazing guest.
And yes, our guests are some of the most amazing people you will ever meet in your fucking life. So
Yeah.
continue to tune in.
Thank you.
Love you all. See you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.